Yeah, it's me back in my shed with my iPod problem. The problem in this case is the click wheel, which should be white, but this was a birthday present and the white one I had wasn't working, and it was, I think, a problem with the click wheel because this one does work. This is from my friend who is a Peterborough United fan, and I don't normally have it in the house, but I've just spoken to him and borrowed it for him because it was a birthday present, which is why I didn't have time to fix the click wheel for a white one, which is obviously peony colours, but I did get a club badge for him, and that just for filling the space, just for a bit of a lark really. He says it's juiced up, and it does appear to be, although it doesn't have much looking at it, so I might just plug this thing in to give it a little bit more power. I do like, someone's turned the power off. He's got electric to his shed, I've got just an extension cable, which is just one of those things. Have I got time to tell you what the Rockbox settings are? I'll give it a go before it dies. Theme settings are, the base skin is iPod blue. Well done whoever put that together. And the while playing scheme is blue steel. What does blue steel look like? Let's have a look. Resuming playback. It'll be some kind of heavy metal thing because I put loads of heavy metal on it. Something blue to fit in with blue. Power scheme, that's Dan Ross and the Supremes, not very on brand. Someone's using a drill next door, so apologies for that. Electric Light Orchestra, very appropriately, Out of the Blue, and there's the album artwork coming up as well. This is the second football related iPod I've done. I did one for my brother-in-law, which was an Ipswich Town themed one, where I had a blue case, white click wheel, blue centre button, I think. There's one of the Rockbox themes is called something like Photo Bass, Photo Skin, something along that nature, and I did tweak with the configuration file of that to point to a picture of the Ipswich Town logo, which was, I bought a Panini Ipswich Town sticker to put on the back, but I also put on the screen as the main screen an Ipswich Town logo. Unfortunately though, the words and the logo clashed a bit. You can see from that one that, you know, if you stick a logo underneath there, it's going to become a bit problematic, especially if the writing is in white as it was there. So not ideal. My brother-in-law's are filled with all sorts of music, particularly Danish bands, because he's in Denmark. This one is, I basically went round to his house one day, had a few drinks and looked at all his CDs, and if I had them, I ripped them and put them onto this. It's Rockboxed, as you see. That is the Peterborough United themed iPod 5. It's got a 2256 PNY SD card. It's useful to keep tabs of what SD cards work. That one seemed to be effective. I've got a few of those. I know the problem I had, it was when I replaced the click wheel, it wasn't a 5th gen click wheel, and so I had to take it out again and compromise a bit with this. But he seemed happy with it, he seemed to like it. It was plugged into his stereo, so he was obviously using it. It was black originally, but now it's that thin case, not ideal. But that is the PUFC iPod. Incidentally, I went with him to the Virtue Cup final. Recently watched the Tom Brady Birmingham City Amazon special, which is very good actually, to be fair to them, apart from their catastrophic mistake of thinking Wayne Rooney was a football manager and sacking John Eustace to put him in place and seeing him get relegated. Everything from that way up, from that way on, is upwards and upwards. They got the highest points total in any league anywhere in the country apparently last season. I was down there for the Trevor Francis Memorial at the weekend, as it happens, but the great blip on their upward trajectory was seeing them get beaten by Peterborough United in that cup final. Tom Brady in his sunglasses scowling all the time. Great entertainment. Anyway, enough of the football banter. That's an iPod. Like and subscribe if you want. Don't if you don't want to. See you later. Have a nice life.